Danaher in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. Danaher lets fly with a shot at goal. Goal to Essendon. He sinks his first goal. The game officially underway now.
Danaher obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else.
Led
Me
with the
either,
football.
honestly.
Goddard kicks it. He scoops the ball off the ground. Brown plays a hard tackle and forces the ball to spill out. Watson with the kick. Danaher gathers it. What was he thinking? Approaching the goals now. It's gone through for a magnificent...
No, only for straigning that up a little bit, he would have got it.
Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Hands like dinner plates.
He's the bloody best defender in Adelaide.
Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Jacobs has the passion for this game.
Why is Jacobs a fullback?
Every time he plays.
Why, people?
Fantasia.
Why is Jacobs a
Wonderful
fullback?
goal.
The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Jenkins really gets onto this one. Goddard with the ball, gets boot to high. He has no trouble grabbing that one.
Oh,
Hurley getting
Hurley.
into position for the kick. Adelaide get the free kick as it goes out on the full.
That was really unexpected.
Jacobs sends the ball on its way. Strong mark. Lining up the goal line. A chance to add one more to his tally. Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song.
Danaher just has endless possibilities.
Two goals,
I'm really
one for
excited to
Danaher.
watch this kid grow.
Big thump from Jenkins. Watson passes it. Did he see a ghost? Hand passed by Blumenberger. Jumping at shadows. He runs for home. You'd back him 9 times out of 10 to kick that.
2 goals
That
too.
is a bad miss.
Ooh, Danaher.
A massive
Danaher's
kick
on
by
today.
Jacobs. There's the siren for
Danaher's
the end
on
of the
today.
quarter. The
2
scores
goals
at
too.
Essendon 20 to Adelaide nothing.
They have been pretty wasteful in this match, and if they lose,
Danaher's
they will
on.
look back and rue the missed opportunities.
6
Richo,
disposals,
what did his
2
stats tell
goals,
us?
2 behinds
The
for
tackling
Joey.
has been really equal in this.
Really good. Just
First
really
break
good.
is over, and we're back in action.
Always make a total effort, even when the odds are against you.
Handballs. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Fix it. Talia couldn't hold on to that one. Hardigan not getting much of it, Richo.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Dennis.
Hurley has the ball. No one near him as he runs into an open
Yes,
goal.
Fantasia. 2 goals for
Has the
Fantasia and
passion for this
Danaher.
game, and that shines through every time he plays.
Goddard gives the ball to the man on the run. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Hurley with the pass. He gives the ball away. Crouch gets the upper hand.
it's like
Crouch, it's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the
No
right
likes
decisions
Laird.
more often.
No
Laird
likes that
kicks the
Laird.
ball. He takes a strong mark. Leuenberger looking for distance. It's a mark.
Gets boot to high. Collected by Kelly. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Fantasia aiming for the goals.
Oh, that was really funny if we got in.
Kicked by Talia. He wins the contest. Sends the Sharon on its way. Great grab. Hurley lines it up. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably,
Yes,
the mind
Hurley.
messes up more shots
Get
than the
stuck.
body.
Oh,
20
well
minutes
done.
from home. Golden opportunity here. The bounces straight up and down.
Leuenberger is just a real workhorse in the ruck, and I reckon his teammates really appreciate his uncomplicated approach to the game. He slams that on the boot. Kelly with the mark. He grabs the ball. He hands it out to space.
The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Jams it on the boot. A great effort. Choose to kick it. The mark is taken by
It's been really
Danaher.
nice having Ambrose
Puts
back
good
on
to
the
ball.
side.
Marked by Hurley. He steadies now in front
Yeah,
of
it's
goal.
been really
20
good
minutes
having
from
Ambrose
home.
back in
A
the
chance
side,
to add one more to
honestly,
his tally. Essendon with a hook the gap
after
on the
him being
scoreboard, leading
out
the
for so
Crows
long.
38 to nothing.
Hurley's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space.
Gives it to Blumenberger. Puts the kick on the win. Great mark. He steadies now in front of goal. Out on the full.
Oh, bloody hell.
Slams it on the boot. He has to hold on to those. He scoops the ball off the ground. These possessions just keep ticking over for Fantasia. The Bombers have scored the last 6 goals.
Hurley.
Essendon lead the Crows. First hand's important. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. Gets the kick off as he's taken down by
Oh, I
Goddard.
didn't realise.
Jams it on the boot. A solid mark from Seedsman. Sends the Sharon on its way. Nice mark there. 50
Bloody hell.
metres out.
It's not 50.
Hampton just nudges the post. Bad luck. Well, they've got a point, but it won't be enough to get them back into this. Time
Yeah,
to check the stats. Richo.
If you look at the stats, Adelaide don't look crash hot. If you want to look at the scoreboard, they don't look any better.
Hadn't thought of it quite like that, Richo. An interesting... Looks like
An
the players are ready for this. Let's get started.
Think big,
Interesting.
believe
Fucking
big,
first quarter,
act big,
first
and the
half.
result will be big.
Oh, that's just giving the ball away. Intercepted by Seedsman. Slips the handball to Orton. Clean tap by Heppel. The ball mopped up. Collier gets the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Richo.
Yeah, he's had a really indifferent game out there.
Taken a while, but he finally gets a touch of the footy. Slips the handball to Fantasia. And he's heading for home. Chalk up a goal for the Bombers. Three of the best. He's putting on a clinic. Fantasia extends the lead from that kick. Umpire calls for the ball. Effective hit out there. The ball mopped up. Goddard handballs it. Who was that to? He's a ball magnet. Hurley passes. Nicely intercepted by Talia. Short handball from Partigan. Fantasia picks it up, lobs the handball. Danaher just stopping for a quick dance. He runs into the goal. He's getting accustomed to kicking goals.
Behind down her.
Looks like he's going to go long. Plays on. The wind helping that kick. Taken by Lever.
Lever really wears his heart on his sleeve.
Haven't seen
Sending
Lever
it on
for a
its
while.
way. It comes off hands. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. Jacobs with an easy mark. Dishes it off to the running player. Laird with the kick. Gleeson takes the mark.
Kicks into the wing. Crouch claims it.
Oh my
Delivers
God.
the footy with a beautiful drop punt. A low stabbing kick. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal in the side. Almost a touch of synchronized scoring about that mark. Minus the peg. Strong mark. Jacobs kicks. Perfect timing from Heppel.
Heppel is one of the cleanest marks of the football in the game. Puts boot to ball. Watson picks it up. Passes by hand. Danaher going for home. Danaher shoots for goal. Essendon are in front.
Atkins decides to play on. Clears it. Out of bounds near the 50. Throw in from the boundary line. Umpire throws the ball in. Jacobs with first hands to the ball. The ball in the hands of McDonald, Tip and Woody. Good mark on the run. Kelly kicks it. Danaher has had plenty of it, Richo.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act.
He's had lots of touches this match. Goal for Hurley. The lead has been increased. The umpire has bounced the ball. Jacobs with the tap. Bagley controls. Sweeping handball. Leuenberger hand passes to space and hopes for the best. Richo has some stats for us now.
The Bombers have racked up a
Oh,
large amount of handballs in
Danaher.
comparison to the Crows, 32-13. Marks
No,
are fairly close on the
they just
scoreboard with
scored
Essendon
14
on
points.
25
That's
and
it.
Adelaide on 19.
14 points, that's it.
The final term has commenced.
That's all.
You can't just beat a team, you have to leave a lasting impression in their minds so that they never want to see you again.
Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. Gets his first touch and he's finally in the game. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. 40 metres from home. An ideal position to be kicking from. Hampton slots the goal. Well, they got that badly needed goal. Can they build on top of this?
It's disappointing for a team when they have such a dominant ruckman who can direct his hit-outs to teammates, yet his teammates butcher the ball moving forward. The Crows need to start capitalising on his superiority. Sending it on its way, Hardigan with the mark. He slams that on the boot. Great hands.
A difficult kick into this breeze. Ambrose.
And also I'm doing a little bit of line-up change. I forgot who, but oh my god. Joey, you're going into a rock against Jenkins. Where's Ambrose? Where's Ambrose is on Lynch back there. You're going where Watson is. I don't know, Dawson, you got half. Oh my.
Ambrose slams the ball to his boot, just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Walker takes a shot. Goal for Adelaide. Adelaide for trailing.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Guided by Jenkins. Otten comes away with the ball. And the ball
Bloody
goes out
hell,
of bounds.
Adelaide have scored 2 quick goals just
Ruckman hard at it. Danaher decisively. Hippel controls it. Shoots off the handball. Laird intercepts it. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Ball up call.
The Crows midfielders are well and truly on top in this match. They're winning everything at the stoppages. You have to wonder what the rest of their team are doing. This midfield can't keep carrying the team all game. Knight has to get this one right now. Knight, wonderful goal.
The Ruckman conscious of where their teammates
I don't know
are.
if this is
They
going
wait
to
for
go
the bounce.
well.
Jacobs got a fist on it. Hardigan with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. The ball mopped up. Jacobs taps. Goddard aims for his man on the ground. Goes by hand. He runs into the goal. Bounces favourably for Hampton. A magnificent kick right through the middle. Hampton with his second goal. Well, they've stemmed the flow with that goal, but they need to carry that momentum on if they're going to avoid the floodgates bursting.
Matches are often won and lost at the stoppages. The Crows are on top of the clearances, so clearly their weakness is linking the ball chain of movement forward. Get that right, and they could get back into this contest. Danaher has the ball.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The bounce.
Now it should be us.
Deft touch from Danaher. Hand passes. Leuenberger racking up the possessions. Nice work from Green. There was a hand in there, and I'm fairly certain it was before it crossed the line.
It's time to roll the dice out there and see how the game might open up. Yes, Adelaide might get hurt on the rebound, but I think more scoring opportunities will present themselves. He slams that on the boot.
There's no way Adelaide could get one more
Really
goal.
solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. Hardigan with the spill. Bird takes advantage. Hurley gets the hand pass. McKay gets onto the ball.
And that's the end of the match.
Adelaide,
Final scores
they
are 65 to
did pretty well on
25.
that. Premiership.
Bridge show, as always, it's been a pleasure.
Thanks, Dennis.
You win this battle game. Oh god. Oh god, that was a lot of pressure on that game. I think Adelaide. I think that's deciding to if Adelaide will make the 8 or not. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. Please leave a like, subscribe.